Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you're having a great day. I was trying to make a video for you today for the free side because Bitcoin and ETH, I'm going to be leaving it for the members, as I said. If you're interested in joining the members, feel free to join. The link to the Discord group is in the description of this video below, alongside all the other affiliate services that I use and recommend that helps this channel grow. So thank you for your support. Today we're going to go over Solana, one of the large allocations that I already had. I'm just going to let you guys know right now, full disclosure, I officially have no more Solana. I'm not trying to tell you to sell or anything. I'm just telling you that as the way that I trade, my take profit hit, so I got to get out. The reason why I am selling here is because we are very close to this new, well, not new, but this old weekly resistance around here at like 140 is where we find a rejection. I'm going to show you my fibs in a second, but right now on the weekly, we are on a breakout. So where this weekly closes is very important. As long as it closes above 126, we can look for next week to go and tag into that 145 area and look to take that liquidity and then test support if we want to. That's if we even get that downtrend. Right now, it's very bullish and it's going to the moon right now. Where the resistance will be, we will find out later. If you see my drawings over here, this is from our old video. If you go look back, excuse me, guys. We had all this already calculated as to what we were looking to do with this trade. We were looking for this accumulation over here around $86-ish, and this is where we originally bought. We were ready to buy at the bottom of the order block all the way to 75 if we were gonna, but we didn't get that pullback. So all our original allocation from like this 85 area, we basically took some profit at 108. That was the first level of resistance. You can see why we fought this area. It's the midline of the channel as well, the blue line. And now that we are opening and closing above it, the next level of resistance was going to be the top of the channel. And we're hitting the fib resistance before it, which is around 135. I sold, full disclosure, 124, basically right after this wick was tapped. And whatever I had in Soul, Stake Soul, was it Soul Blaze Finance, Camino Finance, and MarginFi, I basically just took out all my LPs and just cashed out. As you can see, as we're getting to the top here, guys, the volume is slowing down and we're hitting our resistances. So this is like my telltale signal that, hey, we can be setting up for a little bit of a pullback kind of situation. And the pullback is just to basically shake out, over leverage, and then retest the area to make sure that, yes, we are looking to continue up. Okay. So I'm looking for price action to come over here, and then this is where I needs to decide: are we gonna hold 134 for support and look for that continuation into the 180, or are we going to fail this 134 and then come and test into this 108 one more time, confirm it as support, and then break out of this area, 134, whatever. That is the other possible path that can occur. I'm going to make that one yellow. And that is also the path that if we wanted to join this train to the upside, since I sold, right, where would I rebuy? Well, I would be rebuying right around here, this $108 area that the fib is telling me is support. So aside from that, I'm supposed to, if you're looking for a short, you can take your short here, 135, and have a stop loss above 145. If you want to short a train that's going 500 miles per hour and you want to be that guy, go for it. Or if you want to be the guy who's like waiting for the train to slow down and jump on the train like an institution, you'd be waiting for this little bit of a pullback here at 108. Now, this pullback might not come. If it comes, great. If not, I'll wait for it to go and break the heck out of 145, come all the way to 160, 180, whatever. And then when it comes back to test that second leg at 145, I will move my buy from 108 to 145. And that's the sacrifice I have to make if I don't want to just market buy right now. Now, that is how a trader has to think on his toes at all times. All your freaking decisions have to happen between 145 and 135. if you're not already in a long deciding to take profit. If you're looking to short, you have your short risk right here managed between 135 you're entering, 145, 146 stop loss. If you get above 145, 146, it's going to quickly move to 160 to 180. Are you going to be able to add on to your short, etc.? Last night I shorted 124. I took my profit at 121. I went to bed thinking, oh man, I should have held that short a little bit longer. I woke up and it's about 130 something. So this is why I'm like, thank God I went to sleep with a short stop loss. I even went to bed at 2 in the morning. So I was up late. And I woke up today at 6. I went to sleep, what, 4 hours? This is the bull run, right? Sleep can come second to profit. I am just warning you guys that this thing that's going on over here, I don't want something like this happening. Straight bullish and then bearish engulfing after. So we are going to move our bull buy all the way up here. Oops. We're going to move our triangle of money over here now. I can understand a flirt of 108. I can understand a wick to 80, 86, but I do not want any candle closes in this consolidation. Any candle closes in this range now is up for whooping. See this range right here? This is the battle zone in this white channel. Above the blue line, the bulls are winning. Below the blue line, bears are winning. Underneath the golden line right here, it could be a trap for bulls, okay? And we could take Solana all the way freaking back to like $60. So just be prepared for these things. That's why I have one fib here, one fib here. This is a very conservative fib, lower time frame. This is your God fib. This one you have to respect. This one is us trying to do high leverage scalping. Everything is interconnected. So all this we did on a weekly time frame. Okay, we're 7 minutes into this. Yeesh. Let's go quickly to a daily. And now we can dig a little bit deeper in our technical analysis. Why I think we still have room for the upside. I showed you on weekly where we were looking for our resistance. Here is on daily. How ironic of a rejection is that right there? What was the high of that candle? 133. Okay. You missed it by $1.50. You know, that's because I'm a shitty technical analyst. I have no OTA, and that's what I get. I'm sorry, guys. I'll do better next time. This right here is an anchored VWAP, and it's showing you like where averages and prices should be contained in. Above yellow, you're obviously in a bullish control. This is like overbought conditions coming to this 156. But I'm just giving us a few different indicators to kind of know, hey, what's going on. Right now, volume is picking up as we came out of this potential fall down. So all the people who shorted between here, aka even me, all just got pushed out of that short. If you had a stop loss, you get saved because now the people who shorted here are trapped. If this wants to continue the trap, it will continue past 135 and get to 164 to that 180 level that I said on the weekly. Okay, between 160 to 180 is where I'm looking for that resistance. And I know that's a $20 range, guys, but like, you know, when it's in blow off conditions, you have to be ready for that kind of stuff. We do see on daily that we're kind of putting in a local top possibility, but until the weekly candle closes, I don't give a crap what the daily says. But if this daily closes underneath 135 and the next daily opens and starts eating into this candle, then I'll be like, okay, tomorrow's Friday, weekly close. The weekly candle only has till Sunday to close, and you know, what are my possibilities of this taking out a high? Right now, I'm telling you, we are already taking it out. I'm not looking to short this until the daily close. Yesterday, I did it after daily close for an hour, thinking I would be getting lucky. As soon as midnight hit, Asia came up in there going like, blah, 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 blah. So there you go. There goes my dog. So yeah, basically, be aware that until daily closes, I want to see if we're going to close above 135 or under. If you close under, you should be looking for that pullback probably to like 120-ish. and then we can look for a quick pickup right from 120 and then bust through 135 to go to 160, which is an epic parabolic short squeeze setup kind of thing. So aside from that, guys, I don't know what else I can say. I will be repicking this up at 108 or under. I am too cheap to try to not take some profits after my zones hit. Like this is the miter air area. A lot of people love to trade in that little air because they're probably bored and they don't know levels. And that's where the most of the wrecking occurs. So look, anyone who traded this miter air from here to here, that's it. Like if they're not long, they're wrong, and they're gonna cry about it later. So that's the weekly again here on Solana, guys. I do think this weekly close is important. We need to see if we close above that 135, and then the real target is this blue